is up, Internet? I'm that dude Swainzilla, and this is my 2 cents on the death of Queen Elizabeth. Now, I have to be honest with you, I don't know much about Queen Elizabeth. I think there was a documentary on Netflix or something about her playing chess a while ago, but I didn't watch it yet. And I don't, pay attention to gossip. People are like, oh, over across the pond, the queen, the princesses, and all that stuff. And I'm like, yeah, you know what I mean? I have better things to worry about than what's going on over there. I do know that back in the day, our boy George Washington put a whooping on that ass, though. You know what I mean? She was flexing with her tea or whatever, and George wasn't playing that shit. He called her out. They were beefing. There's a famous painting of George in a boat, crossing the icy river to go over there and knock down the London bridges or something. But I feel they kind of worked it out in the end. She's a veteran. Christopher Columbus, had to convince her that the world was flat, or wasn't flat, so that he could take one of the Pintos and go and get some spices or something. So, she is, a seasoned pro. And then there's some good things that she did, too, imagine what would have happened if she didn't sign that treaty with Abraham Lincoln. Who knows how the Civil War would have ended. You know what I mean? It could have gotten really ugly. A lot of people could have got killed. But all in all, she seemed like a nice lady. I know people had beef with her, but I used to love her oatmeal when I was a kid. Wholesome, good, just great oatmeal. I just remember her on the packaging. The Queen was the shit, at least when I was a kid, you know what I mean? And then she's kind of famous for, you know what I mean, always putting her family first above tradition and stuff. Just solid. Just a solid human being she was. You know what I mean? And then you got this whole, it's weird that, you know what I mean, she passes away as this, new Game of Thrones series comes on. I feel it's kind of the same vibe. And it's would rather burn down the throne than let a woman be queen or whatever they said in that show. So it's you kind of got to wonder what she dealt with. Growing up, there was probably backstabbing and crazy amounts of incest and pedophilia going on when she was growing up, and she had to rise above that, you know what I mean? So that's commendable. And I know she's attached to the whole colonization stuff. These people they're only powerful because we think they are. They don't have any power, I don't think. They're not enacting laws and stuff, right? I feel once they got beat by Jack Sparrow back in the day, now they have a regular government. You know, it's kind of weird, the line of power. So now you got her kid is the king, and he's got 2 boys, and then he's got 2 boys, a redhead that looks like it's not his, and then one that is definitely his. And then, but they got, these wives, and then you gotta wonder, what's the, dude, put a camera in there, you know what I mean? Fuck Game of Thrones, I want to see who's fucking instigating what, and who's the little finger, probably some Duchess of fucking Yorkshire or some shit, I don't know, I don't know what their titles are, but there's probably someone behind the fucking scenes, puppet master and the whole shit, hey Harry, did you hear this, you know what I mean, that kind of shit. I don't know, but it's pretty crazy. And I just in conclusion, I just want to say that I think it's completely fine for people to make jokes, for people to meme, for people to share memes, for people to laugh at the jokes, about people dying. People that love the Queen have to be aware that she was a polarizing figure. There's a lot of people who feel she's not maybe she's not responsible for any of these hardships herself, but she's a symbol of generations of people being held under colonialism. there's a lot of people that feel victims of colonialism. I fucking butchered that. Colonialism? So you have to kind of expect that people are gonna fucking roast her. They're gonna be happy that she's gone, and you know what I mean? Like, you just have to kind of accept that, you know what I mean? People die, and then some people are gonna make fun of it. And then it's like, it's morbid, yeah, but it's like, sometimes, like, I feel like there's like this reactive, like, armor we put on, like, when something tragic happens. Even if maybe we're happy, people that are happy that she's dead, maybe people just like the memes, but like there's like this making peace with the fact that life is fragile, and then the armor we use is humor in a lot of these situations. So I don't know. I think that, yeah, it sucks that she died. I mean, for her family and the people that loved her, that sucks. But I still think people can laugh about it. But yeah, I don't know. That's my 2 cents on the Queen dying. Make sure you leave your 2 cents in the comments below. Anyway, later.